So despite the horrific events, there are actions being taken to stop Asian hate. I don't know about you, Juna, but sometimes I feel really useless just sharing a graphic on social media and calling it a day. A lot of people want to make a difference, but don't quite know where to start. And it also warms my heart that recently I've had a lot of non-Asian, so like white Australians or whatever they may be, ask me, how can I help with this? What can I personally do to make you feel safer in this country? And while I don't personally have a blanket solution, I think offering your support, so if you have an Asian friend, check up on them, standing in solidarity with Asians through digital petitions, and above all, calling out racist incidents if and when they happen right in front of you.
Yeah. And it just goes to show the power of social media. So as much as people are just posting about the hate crimes and specifically the Atlanta shooting, people are now going into depth posting about the steps that you can take to help support the Asian community. So there is a great example by Shit You Should Care About that sums this up perfectly. So they listed 8 steps that you can take. One is to check in on your AAPI friends and loved ones. 2, follow and listen to AAPI activists online. 3, contact your representatives and urge them to support legislation that prevents hate crime and discrimination. 4, join a protest. In the case of Australia, you could sign a petition. There are lots on change.org. We will put them in the show notes. 5, report any and all incidents of anti-Asian hate. 6, donate to AAPI organisations and non-profits. Again, we will post these in our show notes. 7, volunteer to help Asian elders in your community. And 8, support local Asian-owned businesses. So these include restaurants, corner shops, cafes, restaurants, agencies, the lot.
Yeah, anything. Exactly.
And remember, no contribution or act of support is too small. Every single one of us plays a crucial role in making a difference. Okay, we have barely scraped the surface of this issue. There is a plethora of information and statistics we haven't even covered. We wish we could talk about everything there really is to know, but we are hoping we've been able to start some kind of conversation, especially down under, and help bring to light these acts of barbarity that are occurring overseas.
Exactly. And I think we are extremely fortunate to be living in Australia where these hate crimes aren't as apparent and aren't as violent as they are in the US. However, as we've pointed out, they still occur here. While oceans may separate us from those living in the US and the UK and Canada, we still need to stand in solidarity as one world and stop these crimes from occurring because enough is enough.
Yeah, please spread awareness, check in on your Asian friends, and educate yourself and others on the model minority myth and long history of anti-Asian racism. We need to stop the dehumanization of Asians.
And if you or anyone you know are mentally impacted by this current state of affairs, please know that help is never too far away. If you're in Australia, you can contact Lifeline or Beyond Blue.
On that note, if you'd love to hear more from us, please subscribe to Crazy Biatch Asians on your favourite podcast app. And if you've got a sec, please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts so we can keep going.
We'd also love to hear from you and your thoughts about this episode and about the situation at large. So please send us an email at crazybiatchasians@gmail.com, or you can DM us on Instagram at crazybiatchasians.
Chat soon, and sending love to you all. Stop Asian hate.